Just listen to this. Someone tipped me $1 and says, you struck down a commentary video from a detractor to teach him a lesson. You've been falsely claiming videos. I never struck down a commentary video of a detractor to teach them a lesson. This video here was from another channel doing exactly the same thing back in January 2022. I remember this particular day, someone had reached out to me in a very similar manner and said, we found a channel that is doing this, okay? I did the same thing. I did claims on them. And actually, in this case, with this person, after about a month or two, I said, all right, you know what? I think they learned their lesson, and I retracted the takedown. I don't know who you're listening to. They're nuts. That's literally never happened.
I think they learned their lesson, and I retracted the takedown.
The only videos I've ever actively claimed on YouTube were videos that were cut and paste stolen from my channel. And what I mean by that is someone literally ripped a podcast, ripped a stream of me playing games, and they added no commentary, no criticism, no one talking over it with it, just re-uploaded it. That's illegal. You have stolen my content and redistributed it without permission. You added no creative work to it. You didn't transform it. That's illegal. Video, all you gotta do is click on it to go to my PayPal tips page. Thanks a lot, and see you later.
How does this guy live with himself, man? Quote, thank you for making me famous on the internet, unquote. That's laughable, bro. Nobody made you famous on the internet, jackass. The word you're looking for here is infamous, because that's exactly what you are. When people think of Dark Side Phil, the only things that come to mind are beggar or the guy who jerked off on stream. You know, what a claim to fame that is. And quote, if I don't raise a significant amount, I'm done. Remember that one for later as well. We talked about that already, but let's go back to the beginning of it.
You tip me $1 to tell me I did something I literally didn't do, but you believe it because you're nuts. You get it? Do you see the problem here? You sit there in your little circle jerker communities telling each other these things, and none of it's true. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
I think they learned their lesson, and I retracted the takedown. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Clue. Get some help. No one knows what you're speaking of, besides you and your little group of weirdo friends who don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Get some intelligence. Get some help. Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it. Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a...
Get a clue. Get some help. No one knows what you're speaking of, besides you and your little group of weirdo friends who don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Get some intelligence. Get some help. Seriously.
I am not putting up with any of this shit ever again. Seriously. You hate me for things that don't happen. Listen, I'm a flawed human. I make lots of mistakes. Hate me for things I actually do wrong, because there's tons of them. There's evidence of it all over the internet. Every time I say something wrong, I do something wrong, I get emotional on a stream, and oh my God, he's lost it. There's tons of things you could actually hate me for that are legit. I own those things, and I will apologize for them when I make those mistakes.
I'm a network specialist.
RGB, if you're a complete idiot, and I'm not even going to address what you just said because it's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard.
Sorry if I offended, I just figured you'd want insight.
RGB, I'm really had it with you now. I'm going to tell you one more time. You got to shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Your degree isn't begging.
So there you go. See? What did I say? I tried to be nice to RGB, and he just insulted me in the chat. Don't hate me for something I'm not doing. I'm not doing what you're saying. You're crazy.
Fuck off and get banned and don't come back. We don't want your kind around here, so fuck off and kiss my ass.
You're crazy.
By the way, let me know your mailing address. I got a spoon to send you.